Alright, everything should be working now. Hello. You're Swedish. That's cool, I guess. I don't know really what to say. So I've got 3 planes planned for this stream. I've got the Air India A350, as seen below. I've got a Cebu Pacific A330 and a Korean 787. Nice, you're making the AN225. Alright, so I guess I'll just go ahead and get started. I have the chat open on a different device behind me, so it might take me a minute to just read your messages. Check it every few minutes. Alright, I'll start with the fuselage, I guess. I've had this plane printed for a while, but never got around to putting it together. Alright. Nice, I also do love paper planes. That's why my YouTube channel focuses mainly on them. Made quite a few. I gotta recount. I think I've made around 70, 80, 90-ish. I don't even know. Got most of them either in boxes or on a shelf. Or they have been distributed to people that I know. But according to Airigami, you're not supposed to sell them, so can't really sell them. Okay, that'll work, I guess. You have an Air France 787 template, or Air France 787 template. That's sure you could post it on my server if you want. I should get around to making some more templates. I made an Air Algeria A330 Neo yesterday, the template for it, not the actual plane. Just a suggestion, try using glue. I do want to use glue, but it's a bit more difficult. And I'm kind of used to using tape, so at some point I would like to try using it. I have made some other different kinds of paper models with glue, but yeah. I don't really know what kind of glue to use either. Alright, that's that. I don't know what I'm gonna say, really. I may make a video on the template I have in the thumbnail of the stream, the Global A380. But then again, I would need to get that printed. That's not gonna work. I haven't made any A380s yet. They're just 2 pages and it's kind of a pain. Probably could shrink them down to just be 1 page, but full-size A380. probably would be better. You're using school glue, I might try something. I'll just go on like a test template or something for my graveyard maybe. Actually, the Korean 787, I accidentally printed half of it. So, yeah, I have an extra half of Korean 787. I guess I'll just put that in my graveyard or something. In addition to today's stream, I will also have a daily upload. Because, I mean, I said I would do daily uploads, so gotta stick to that. It is going to be a flight review, nothing to do with Airigami. I was originally going to do a flight review on a different flight I went on, but I realized I didn't really have enough footage for it. And I don't really want to get copyrighted for using anyone else's footage. Alright, that's good enough. Cut up this tape now. Sometimes with planes that have that are more colorful and colored, the tape doesn't look as good. And that is one instance which I really could understand using glue for. But the less color on the plane, it doesn't really show too much. Like here. I don't know how well it'll show up on camera, but I got a British Airways 777 using tape, and you can't really tell that much. One question, will you ever use stop motion studio? I have never heard of that. I'll take a look into it after the stream. I'll consider using it. School glue is better than tape. Yeah, I'll try it. Shockwave is a W. I agree, Shockwave is a W. Alright, I guess I'll do the tail now. Sorry about yesterday's stream. I didn't exactly know what I was doing. Because I was going to stream, but then I wasn't because I didn't realize I didn't have the right stuff. So I downloaded a certain app, and then I actually did stream. So, yeah. Consider doing another one tomorrow, but I don't know if I have time. Would anyone like a sneak peek of Friday's daily video? Because I might be able to reveal some stuff. I will say that it will be an Airigami video. And it will be an A350. Oh, drop that. I'm kind of glancing at the different devices I have on for the stream. So if I drop something or misplace something, that's why. I should 3D print more landing gear, but I don't feel like doing so. The files for the landing gear are available on my printables page in case anybody wants it. them. I haven't posted all yet. Alright, the wings. Where's the clipboard? Here it is. Alright, I got my clipboard. One question for anyone that uses glue. Do you have to add, like, additional tabs on the plane for the glue, or I don't know, really? Because I haven't tried any planes with glue. This plane is actually going together pretty quickly. And I'm out of tape, yay. So I just need to grab a new pair, or not a new pair of tape, a new roll of tape. Alright. I'm just gonna go grab a new roll of tape. Alright, I got tape. So for Airigami planes, no, but the bigger models, yes. Alright. I do have one of, like, the other newer Airigami planes printed. Like the, I don't know what's it called. One of, like, the 8G, 9G, something like that. It's a Southwest 737, so I might try to make it, or make a video with it. Not sure, though. I'm just gonna fix this. Okay, and that's good, that's good. Today I actually have enough planes prepared. I thought that making 2 yesterday would take up enough time, but it didn't really, so yeah. That's why I just kind of panicked and just picked the 737. Alright, now that has wings. Get rid of the empty tape dispenser. Engines or winglets? I think I'll do winglets. Alright, I'm just gonna cut off part of it so that way nothing looks weird. Alright, that one's good. The Airigami, like 8 or 9G, they do have lots of good models, but the thing is, they're just like lots of pages to print. Like a 787, how many pages is that? It's like at least 4, if not more. Versus like, I don't know which way these go. So I'll just put it this way. Alright. Movable surface. Yeah, with tabs. Yeah, I might try that. For my graveyard, I did make some planes with just like a loose door or something. I do have a Concorde, but the thing is, like, it's kind of pointy, and the paper's, I'm not going to say super flimsy, because it is cardstock, but that would probably be a good instance to use glue. So I might try to use glue on the Concorde. Alright, so now that's got winglets, wingtips, whatever you want to call them. Engine time. Yay. I might try to design or look for some 3D printable files for engines that could be used on Airigami planes. Because, I mean, while the engines do work, I think engines with like an actual back part would be more accurate and might look a little better. But they would just need to be like painted or something, which I don't really want to do. So back to the video I was mentioning for Friday. It is gonna be related to the Olympics, because I believe that's starting up on Friday. I'm not entirely sure. It's starting sometime close to then. I think the Delta L828 livery is for like the 2028 Olympics. So that means they would have 3 Olympic planes if it is. A330 and the 2 A350s. I think they were supposed to bring an A350 to Oshkosh, but according to Flight Radar, it said that flight was canceled. That's not good. Alright, no, that's not what I want. That's okay. Now the other engine. Yeah, I have like a bin just full of random engines or random tails and stuff. Because you never know when you might lose an engine or something. Tried to design like a 3D printable transport stand for engine. Okay, that just came undone. I did use it in yesterday's video. Okay, that keeps coming undone. Okay. Please stop coming undone. Now stay. Alright. Okay. And that's not staying. So I'll just put more tape. Because I want it to stay. And it's not staying. Alright. Now time to put the engines fully together. Alright, would you guys rather see the Cebu Pacific A330 or the Korean 787? Let me know in the chat. To be built next. Engine 1. And engine 2. Last week I kind of just thought to myself, hey, I want to stream, so here I am streaming. Alright, so that's one plane done. 1 out of 3. So I guess now I'll do the Cebu Pacific A330. Just gonna grab that. Alright. There's that. I have a fan, but like the thing is lacking in the intelligence department because it's quite hot where I am right now. Alright, Cebu Pacific E330. Actually, the first ever Airigami plane I made was an A330neo. It was a Delta one. When I was making my first couple planes, I couldn't really find a good tutorial on how to make them. I didn't know, so my first plane, the wings are actually upside down on it. And that just ripped. Nice. The thing I don't like with the A330 Neo templates are like the tail wings area, because there's like a very little amount of paper between where the wings go and where like the fuselage ends in the back, which makes it very easy to rip. And I don't want it to rip. Sometimes it rips, sometimes it doesn't, but this time it did rip. Alright. So that's gonna go like this. Cebu Pacific. It's an interesting name for an airline. Just line it up now. Okay, this does not look lined up to me. How about like this? Alright, that looks good enough. Some parts, like the 727 engine, that's so small. Very, very small. Alright, I think for tomorrow's video, I might do... Jeez, I really don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I have any, like, A350s or anything printed out. I fixed a Lufthansa 787 template, and I ended up printing the wrong one, like one that wasn't fully fixed yet. So, yeah, that's on me. I would have really liked to make a video on that one, but oh well. Some of my really old Airigami planes, they do not look very good. Like, I got one I made when I was on vacation, and I tried doing it a different way, and it did not come out good. And it doesn't help that I left the plane sitting out in the sun, so the paper is kind of faded a little bit too. Which helps it not look good. Alright, so that's gonna go like that. That's gonna go like that. Alright. Okay. Oh, I didn't cut that. That's a problem. A problem that can easily be fixed. That's what not sleeping does to you. Forget very simple and easy thing is. Alright, that's cut now. Alright. Guess I'll do the nose. If anyone has any, or knows any airlines that have 787s or A350s with not very complex liveries, let me know, because I might consider making a template for it. I might... See, the thing is with a lot of planes is the nose, like, the way it is, like the windshield kind of goes below where the other windshields are. So I like to just cut it off and then reattach it, because that bothers me when it's not lined up like that. Alright, I'm just gonna cut off one little piece of tape. And I'll take my nose back again. That's too big a piece of tape. Alright. There's a lot of planes that I don't know why I even printed them. Like some of the random ones. What's the random one I have? Like, I don't even know. I do actually have, I have made 3 dream lifters before. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, that's how that's gonna look. Not amazing, but not too bad either. Alright, that's good. I'm just gonna do one thing real quick. Shockwave, do you use paper? No. I do use the website, but I don't post my templates on it because, like, there's a weird registration process that never wants to work for me. So I just post to my Discord server. I should try some other types of videos and stuff, but I don't know. Don't know. I do want to post my templates on the Airigami website, but like I said before, there's the weird registration process. I asked someone about it and they said you need a computer, but I tried it on computer and it didn't work either, so I don't know. I do kind of want to post them, but yeah, the registration doesn't work. I might send like the guy an email or something, but I don't really know. I do get some of my templates from the website. You wouldn't think so, but one place I do find a lot of good templates is Pinterest. So if you're ever looking for some unique templates, I would recommend checking there. Because quite a few of my planes are from there. Also, there's this other guy who sometimes makes Airigami videos, One Dude Aviation. And he's got like a Google slideshow full of templates. Some are not that great, but others I do really like and have made before. Like the LA-28 Delta A350, and the plane that will be in Friday's video is also going to be from his slideshow. He has a lot of Air India templates. Like if you're ever looking for a 777 in the new Air India livery, old Air India livery, whatever, like you'll find it there. I've only made 2 Air India planes. I don't know why, but for some reason I've made a bunch of FedEx and United planes for like no reason. Some of them I haven't even made, I've just got them printed. Yeah, he uses Google Drawings. I use this one app. It's called Ibis Paint. I don't know really how to say it. But for what I do with the templates, it works. I think, at least. It's probably not the best. It's not super great for using, like, decals and stuff. But yeah, all my templates that I've posted anywhere, even the one on the thumbnail of the stream, I made in that app. I got that app for like a different purpose, but found out I could just make Airigami templates with it, so yeah. That's what like 99% of all the photos on it are. Just different plain templates. Okay, go in please. There's a lot of different ways to make templates. There's even like one guy on Pinterest even. He makes his templates and he just takes like a blank one and just takes like a digital pen or something and adds lines and stuff, which For him that works, but I don't know if it'll work for everybody. Not everyone knows how to make templates either. I might try asking a couple people to make some templates, because I know I can make some, but there's some that are difficult that I would like to make, but I really don't know how to do it. Would like a Starlux A350 or A330 Neo or something, but I doubt many people have even heard of Starlux, let alone are going to make a template for it. Most of my templates and planes, I like to stick to planes that currently are flying or are active. Not just really like some random plane from 50 years ago. Not all my planes that I've made still do fly, but a decent majority do. Alright, so this engine cowling is good. Just make it a little more round. I might make a tool or something to help with engines, like rolling them. Something 3D printable, because I do have a 3D printer. And if I could use it for Airigami stuff, I would like to use it for Airigami stuff. I have designed some files for ground vehicles too. If I can't find a file, usually I'll just make it if it's not that hard. The other thing with the One Dude Aviation and his templates is, since they're in a slideshow, they're like, for the app I use, it translates weird into it. So like, you have to resize it, and it's kind of hard to get matched the same scale sometimes. Alright, so that's one engine. Where did my other engine go? There's my other engine on the floor. Alright. Please stay. Thank you. It's actually listening. Alright. Now actually stay this time, please. I might make a community post or something about something I saw yesterday while I was at Walmart. Not actually inside Walmart, but outside. A pair of Apache helicopters flew over, which is pretty cool. So I might make a community post, probably. Either later, tomorrow, I don't know. I might stream again tomorrow. I think probably I'll have time. Alright, so those are the engines for this plane. Just gotta attach them now, and then this plane will be done. Alright. That's one. And here's the second. Alright, so that's the second plane of the stream. So for the third plane, I'm gonna do the Korean 787, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that real quick. I put them somewhere else because my desk is like an absolute mess. The only part that's not a mess is the part where I've got the stream facing, because that's really the only important part. I think later, if I have time, I might try to make a few more templates. Pilot AB, I believe, wanted an Airigami A350, so see if I can find the right stuff to make that. Made a few Airigami templates. I printed one of them, but I haven't got around to making it. I think in tomorrow, if I do decide to stream, I might make an Airigami something. Not sure what exactly. I gotta take a look and see. I want to do a Thai Airways A350, but I have to get that printed. I do get a certain company, which legally, well, maybe not legally, but I'm not supposed to name them, so I'm just gonna say company to print planes, because my home printer isn't super great. Like this Korean Air 787 is printed on my home printer. So if you look at like, I'll do the wings. I don't know if it'll show up, but like the ink quality, it's not the best on my home printer. They're India and the Cebu Pacific, they are from the company too. But at least my printer prints in colors. Alright, I'm just gonna check the chat. Finished the 737, nice. I might make one of those, but probably not. I don't know why it's really blurry right now. Honestly, if you guys really want to know how I make my stop motions, I use an iPad, take pictures, and then use like an editing app, and then just like add the pictures to it in order, and then just put music over it. Alright, please focus. Doesn't want to focus. Alright. I might make, for as part of like the daily uploads, I might do like a flight radar video. I know I haven't done one of those in a while. Like flight radar, the Oshkosh Air Show, but viewed from flight radar. What happened here? How did this happen? Oh, there go my scissors. They just fell. Goodbye, scissors. Okay, I'm just gonna get this out of here. This music I put on, I honestly have no clue what it is. I just searched up, like, no copyright music and just clicked on a random video, and this is what I get for clicking on a random video. Later, I might think of or look into some actual good music, but I guess this, I don't know if it's actually able to be heard on the stream. It's streaming, not really watching the stream. I might do, I want to make a template for a Royal Brunei, I think that's how you say it, 787. Like, I found the logos and stuff I need to do it, so later if I have time I might. Alright, I'm just gonna change the music for 1 sec. Okay. Alright, it's somewhat better, I hope. Because that song was horrible. I'm still kind of new to all this streaming stuff, too, so. And with it being summer, I do have a lot more time to make videos and stream and record videos and go and do other stuff related to videos. So, yeah. Alright. Put on airplane slander music. Yeah, I would like to, but I don't really want to get copyrighted. I'll look for some random sound effects to make videos with. It's fine. Well, you may think it's fine, but I'll take a look later and see if it's copyrighted. Alright, if you really want it after I finish this plane, I'll put it on. Because what's the worst they can do? Strike my stream? I mean, it's not like I'm making any money or anything anyways, so. Alright, this back looks a little weird, but not too bad, I hope, at least. Tail wing time. I mean, it's fine if you can't do it. No, I will do it, just after this plane. I've got a lack of words to say. I might post like a time lapse of making a template or something like that. I was gonna do that for one of my templates, but oh geez, this is really not looking good. Please just go through. Alright, now we gotta fix it. Alright, Yeah, it's not my best plane ever, but I've definitely made worse. The first plane I actually completed and the first one I ever printed are different. The first one I ever printed, I made it like really, really bad. And I didn't fold it good, so I put it between like a big book to try to undo the folding, and I kind of lost the book. Other than the body, I have all the other parts from my first plane. First printed plane, that is. I was gonna do like kind of a Franken plane, because I have a couple 747s that I tried getting someone else to cut for me, but they kind of messed up the cutting. So I was just gonna take like random engines, random tail, random set of wings, like, and then just make a plane that would be very random with the 747 body that is missing a couple parts. Alright. I think 3 planes per stream is a good amount, because they all take like 20, 25, somewhere around 20-ish minutes to make. And my goal is to stream for around an hour-ish. Compared to yesterday's stream, this stream was a lot better. In terms of 1, viewers, and 2, me actually knowing what to do and having planes prepared to make. So yeah, tomorrow, if I have time, or during the next stream, I'm hoping it'll be even better. I figured out that I can't make like a stream start, like, or post the stream before it's gonna start for the app that I'm using. I kind of just have to like start the stream, and then that'll be how it goes. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, this plane is almost done. Just needs engines. At some point I might want, or I'm thinking about doing another AN124, because I have a pair of wings for it, and I have the template and stuff. Maybe an AN124 stop motion, I don't know. None of these planes that I'm doing here will be turned into videos, so the only place to see them is on this stream. That's why I'm kind of not doing my best planes, because I have some better planes printed out than these, and those ones I actually want to save for stop motions. Like this Delta A350 that I have. Your AN225 will have the nose open, nice. I actually have my AN124 right here. Just grab it. It's the same one from that one short I did. The nose doesn't open or anything on it. I do also have this 3D printed C5 Galaxy, which the nose doesn't open or anything on it, but there was the option to make the nose open. PC battery is running low, so that means I quickly gotta finish this plane so my computer doesn't die, because I don't want a dead computer. So the thing with my computer, it's not like, it's nearly brand new, but the battery doesn't last super long. And also because I only charged it for half hour too, which probably doesn't help. I guess that's kind of my fault. I might do like a video on my graveyard planes. Hey, one second. Do you know how to make an Airigami C17? I don't think there's any templates for one. That's like the one problem with that. There is like this, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but there's like this one guy, he makes not Airigami templates, but they're like both sides of the plane but without like the middle. And I think he has some sort of C17, so I might try to like convert that into Airigami, but I don't know what scale it is and how accurate that would be exactly. If I was to do a C17, I would probably 3D print it, but not everyone has access to a 3D printer. There is like an Airigami C5 template out there, but it's a little strange, and I might try making it one time just to mess around, see how it would come out. Could do a comparison Airigami C5 versus 3D printed C5. Might try to do more 3D printed stuff, or like a showcase on my Airigami 3D printed planes. So yeah. Well, not 3D printed Airigami planes, like landing gears and stuff to do it, like ground vehicles and the engine transport stand. I had a bunch of landing gear printed, but I really don't know what happened to it. I wanted to do 737 landing gear, but it came out like way too small. The size of the 737 main gear for like the 3D printed ones is the same as like the nose gear for the larger planes. Oh, what am I doing? I did this already. Alright, so these are the planes from today's stream. All three of them. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here because I gotta go do stuff and work on videos and stuff and make templates. So probably stream again tomorrow 5 time, if not the next day, and if not the next day. So see you next time. Later.